what's popping? This shit dog Breeze from Fahrenheit 451, part of the Fourth and Gold Network. We're burning them books alive. 2-2, I believe, yesterday. Back with my best bets in the NBA for January 7th. Let's get right into it, man. First up, I do have Denny Avia up here, but that's not first up. Do. Oh, I said I was gonna put some background noise in this motherfucker, man. Let me see here. So when I'm looking for something, I don't gotta be dead silent. All right. Get this thing going, man. First up, from the Toronto Raptors, I'm going to be going with BI, Big Glow. Brandon Ingram over his 5.5 rebounds. Got it at minus 135 odds over on Bet365. Risking 1.35 units on this one to win 1 unit back. 9, 8, and 9, and 9 rebounds in his last 4 games. Averaging 12 rebound chances in his last 5 games. In his last 3 games versus the Charlotte Hornets, right? He's had 6, 6, and 9 rebounds on 13, 9, and 12 rebound chances, averaging 9 rebound chances on the season, right? So come on down here with me. And we're going to put him at a 9, at a solid 9 piece. When he has 9 rebound chances or more, he is hitting this line in his last 22 out of 24 games, averaging 7.1 rebound chances. And when he has 12 rebound chances, it's a 100% hit rate. 12 rebound chances that he's averaging in the last 5, 12 rebound chances that he had in his last 1 head-to-head versus Charlotte. We just take it up 3 more. And bam, read them a week. You can see what I see. Do you see what I see? First pick, Brandon Ingram of the Toronto Raptors over his 6 rebounds. Next, and I'm just going in order of when the games come on. For the picks that I got. I ain't gonna give you that one. But when it comes to the Atlanta Hawks, you should already know what your boy is taking. I think I absolutely sniped this line I'm about to tell you guys about right now. This line being Michael Porter Jr., Michael Portway Jr., MPJ over his 31 points and rebounds combined, minus 115 odds over on Bet365, risking 1.15 units on this one to win 1 unit back. Yeah, risking 1 unit on this one, risking 1.15 units on this one to win 1 unit back. MPJ hitting this line in his last 16 out of 20 games, averaging 34.4 points and rebounds. Last game versus Atlanta, 35. Orlando's flying rebounds in last game in the last Orlando line. Let me pause for the cause. Just the season to be sick as hell, man. All right, let's get back into it. All right. Readjust that. All right. So far we got Brandon Ingram over his 6 rebounds, Michael Porter Jr. over his 31 points and rebounds. Next, let me check something on my phone to see what I got it at. I think I got it at minus 115. Let me see right quick. Yep, 115. Next, from the Milwaukee Bucks. Excuse me. Next from the Milwaukee Bucks, I'm going to be going with an unusual suspect here. And that is Mr. Legoland himself, Miles Turner. The man who does not quite love to rebound. The man who replaced Brook Lopez, who didn't like to rebound, as, you know, almost a mirror image. Miles Turner of the Milwaukee Bucks over his 5 rebounds, minus 115 odds over on Bet365, risking 1.15 units on this one to win 1 unit back. Big Miles over this line in his last 4 out of 5 games and in his last 7 out of 10 games. Thir 13 rebound chances is what he's averaging in his last 5. Are over his last 10. 7 rebounds in his last game versus Golden State on 12 rebound chances. When he has 12 rebound chances or more, come on back with me over here to the filters. With 12 rebound chances or more, he is hitting this line in 17 out of 21 games this season, averaging 6.5 rebounds. And if you don't know, now you know. Golden State gives up the 4th most rebounds to the center position. Why? Because they don't have a real center to grab boards. Last but not least, I got to double check. Let's see what I got this one at. I think I got this at 130, maybe 120. All right, bet. Last but not least. Da 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 da. Last but not least, from the Portland Trail Blazers, Deni Avdija over his 7 rebounds, a line that he's hit in his last 7 and in his last 15 out of 20 games. 14 rebound chances in his last 5 games is what he's averaging. 10 rebounds in his last 2 versus the Houston Rockets on 22 and 17 rebound chances. Come back on down here with me to the filters. See that? See that right there? When he has 14 rebound chances or more, he is hitting this line in 18 out of 19 games, averaging 8.9 rebounds. Now, I know what you may be thinking going up against the Houston Rockets. This is a tougher rebounding matchup as they are in the, like top 3 and probably rebounds allowed to Deni Avia's position. However, let's go look on the season. On this season, he's averaging 12.9 rebound chances. So on the season, he's averaging 13 rebound chances, but he keeps having these outlier-like performances every time that he plays against the Houston Rockets, 17 and 22 rebound chances. If I went and looked even deeper, I'm pretty sure that Alperen Sengun played in at least one, if not two of those games, both of those games, and Sengun is going to be out. Sengun. So, and then another thing that I was thinking about is Donovan Clingan, man. I love Donnie Clingan. But I mean, man, it's always give and take with that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could go out there, he could have 15 rebounds. He could also go out there and have 7 of them. So I just think that, you could take Clingan off the floor. You really can't take Deni Avdija off the floor. Deni Avdija, 25, 7, and 7. So even though it's a tough matchup, I like it because Sengun is out and Donnie Clingan is, he's night and day. All right. So that's what I have for you there. And for today, like I said, as far as the Atlanta Hawks play go, you should already know what I'm on by now. It's hit in the last 10 straight games. I'm just not going to give it to you here. But what I can give you is I think it's a plus 867. Let me see. I have a plus 879 for you. First, I got a recap for you. And we're going to recap at the 13-minute mark. And I'll throw some timestamps up on there after this. First up, I'm going to be taking from the Toronto Raptors, Brandon Ingram over his 6 rebounds, minus 135 over on Bet365. Next, I'm going to be taking MPJ, Michael Porter Jr. of the Brooklyn Nets over his 31 points and rebounds combined, minus 115 odds over on Bet365. Next, I'm going to be taking Miles Turner over his 5 rebounds, minus 120 odds over on Bet365. And last but not least, I'm going to be taking Deni Avdija over his 7 rebounds, minus 120. Let me double check. Yeah, minus 120 over on DraftKings. So, like I said, I can give you all this. Plus 879. It's just all 4 of the straights that I just gave you, all put in one lay. Deni Avdija over 7 boards. Miles Turner over 5 boards. Brandon Ingram over 6 boards. And then Michael Porter Jr. just over his 25 points. Like, comment, and subscribe for your daily sports betting videos and analysis. Let's keep running them. As always, I will see you tomorrow. If you would like access to all of my plays, as soon as I place them for just 16 cents a day, subscribe to the Patreon. I will link that down below. If you just joining late, or if you joining after the live has ended, then just go ahead and rewind that thing. Recap is at the 13-minute mark. And, I just gave you a lay. It's probably hit at the 14-minute mark. Love, peace, and fish grease. Let's continue to run up these units.